You guys remember the pop culture icon in the 80s, Gallagher?
Yeah.
I don't know why he never made any effort to get the rights to the Peter Gabriel song Sledgehammer. I feel like that would have been really effective. I wanna be Sledgehammer, and watermelon goes everywhere. I was behind a car that was behind a truck that had like 25 wooden pallets strapped up to it, like ratcheted down. And the longer I was behind it, the more it felt like this was some kind of weird, great value final destination. Where like, Bubba, now when that nader hit the trailer, you supposed to die. Now the good Lord, he's going to get you any which way he can. If you listen to history podcasts while you are working out, does that make you a history buff?
Yes.
I actually am a bit of a history buff, and I'm going to talk a little bit about a history lesson. Sometimes people don't like that, but I try to make it at least a little bit interesting. Some people might think the catfishing, like giving someone a picture and it doesn't exactly look like the person it's supposed to be. You would think that that's some kind of like new thing with social media and dating apps and everything. But that actually happened in the 1500s. Henry VIII was looking for his fourth wife, and people were telling him about this woman named Anne of Cleves, and she was in what's present-day Germany, and he didn't know what she looked like, but people were like, man, she's hot. She's the one you need. You need to get her. And he was a king, so he had access to this guy that was the best portrait painter of the time. So he's like, look, you go over there, you paint a picture of her, and you send it back to me, and then I can see. So he sends the painting back. He's like, man, she is beautiful. Yeah, send her on over here. And when she got here, he said that she didn't quite look like what he had thought she was going to look like. And even on their wedding night, they did not consummate the marriage. And he said the next day, I liked her less, but even now I like her even less than I thought I could, because she would not sleep with him. But this is one of those things that might be just like history so often happens, is a he said, she said thing. Because Henry VIII was kind of a Chad, he was kind of a jock, he was kind of a dork. I think he might have had CTE, but that's a long story for another day. But this guy thought it was a good idea that when Anne of Cleves was coming to him, that he would dress as a peasant, and he would just knock her out with how fucking Henry VIII cool he was, and she would abandon this arranged marriage, bringing countries together, all that jazz, and she would just love him for who he was. And she was like, who are you? You disgusting, what are you doing? Get away from me. So it is weird. It is definitely one of those he said, she said things. But one of the strangest things about it is he just ended up having the wedding annulled. He didn't behead her like a couple of the other ones. And he actually gave her her own castle, paid her money until the day he died, and then the state gave money to her after he died. She had the title the king's beloved sister. So she couldn't have looked that bad. All right, that's all I got. Thanks for laughing at me.